just gonna hit record.
We're just
All
gonna
right,
hit
all right.
record.
No slurs this time. No
All right,
slurs, Leo. No saying the N-word, Leo.
All right. How do I guess we should start.
Homosexuality is a sin.
Aren't you gay? He starts just Thanos snapped. He's just gone. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me
be clear.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
I want to monitor the audio real quick so I can see
that's
what
probably
I
a
sound
good.
like. Yeah, let's
That'd be a good idea.
Okay.
That's muting the output though. There we go.
Oh no.
No.
There we go.
Okay.
No, I can still hear it. Okay, that's bullshit.
You know what else is bullshit?
Let's just
plastic wrapping.
Plastic wrapping?
The one we have to use scissors.
Oh. Yeah, I can get that.
Dude, have you never watched? Do you know Cinemassacre, right? Come on, you best know Cinemassacre.
I don't.
You don't know the Angry Video Game Nerd?
No.
What the fuck?
Also, there's like massive echo right now. So just leave. You just fucking left. Oh my god. Motherfucker just left. All right, let's turn it up just a bit. Okay. I'm sorry for the echo. It should turn off now. And we're back. There we go. Testing audio. Whoa. Okay. Cool. We're good. Is he still gone? He's still gone. Oh, let me so you can actually okay. All right. Well. So, I can't focus with this fucking dude around. Alright, just give it some time. You'll give it the joke eventually. Is he gonna get back on the mic and just not turn off? He's gonna loop in the background.
What do you mean I'm gonna let it loop in the background?
At least make it faint, like. Okay.
Like it just slowly fades out.
Slowly fades, yeah. All right.
No, wait. Why is it playing? I closed. Stop.
Okay, I think I will need to turn you down a bit. All right, let's see.
Wonder why, right?
I wonder why. I wonder.
How loud was that?
Not too loud.
Because I had my headphones on. Let me get a drink of water.
Oh, he's gone. All right. I guess I'll introduce us for while you're gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get. I'm gonna go chug.
Remember to scream when you get back.
Very thick white substance.
All right. So as you may know, I am boiled sushi. So one day, me and John, which is my friend here, Mr. House, we were just talking, and I'm like, I just realized that we can talk for hours without stopping, other than like bathroom breaks and like anime. Because we talk the same way, right?
9/11.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. I wonder why no one's on this. Like,
I'm gonna be so fucking rude with you.
That wasn't Bush. That was Obama.
I'm gonna be so fucking honest with you. I legitimately, I expect you to say, I'm expect you to say, who the fuck asked? I've been, dude. Freshmen are fucking annoying.
Who the fuck is LeBron James? just throw out some random names. I don't know Michael Jordan, dude. Who the fuck is that?
Dude, you say what you want to say about Hitler, but
Jesus Christ, you can't preface with that. All right, so as you can see, me and John, we talk the same way, right? And say hello, John. Say hello. Yeah, that's good enough. So we talk the same way, and what I mean by that is that we just like we flow with our we flow with our conversations. Yeah, balls in your jaw. Gay ass. we just
Mm.
we just flow with our
Just
conversations.
fucking drink and come, man. You can't say that.
Oh, you're right.
Dude, I just went up my nose.
You can't do that. I was drinking water. Well, sparkling water. You know, let's start off with
Oh,
that.
no, fuck you. No, 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 no. Listen. No. Not I'm not
We're
doing this again. I'm
we're
not
we're, we're,
doing this
st- we're,
again.
st- we're, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna
We're
talk
not
about
doing
this.
this again.
We're gonna talk about this because okay, for reference, he doesn't like sparkling water, and
Remember back in like the 1700s or like before, like during the Dark Ages, or not even during the Dark. You know, in modern times where homosexuality has been stoned.
not anymore, but yeah.
No, no, that's. I'm fucking done with this shit.
I I thought you just laughed again.
Oh,
All right, all
Jesus.
right, all right. Back to introductions. So you know me, boiled sushi, boiled sushi, or Leo. I think I prefer that. Some guy called me Sush, and I really love that. If you guys want to call me that, that's great. I love that.
Sushi's nuts.
Shut the fuck up. So that's John. Yeah, he's I just
Not
realized
homosexual.
we've been trying to do this intro for like 6 minutes now.
That is the intro.
Yeah, that is the intro. It's just us talking about stupid shit for like six
Yeah.
minutes.
Despite my earlier segments, I do not think homosexuality is a sin.
he's very gay.
Dude, wouldn't it be just the funniest segment where I was actually gay?
I need to get some 10 feet, about 10 feet away from you for that segment because I know you'd target me specifically, and then we're just gonna put Riley in the room.
Riley's in the room. I wouldn't put your ass like this.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. You change the target.
Good thing already to see that they already introduced some random ass name.
And, well, they might know. They might know Riley. He's my best friend. He's very chill.
Yeah, this kissed.
And I'll. No, no, wrong person. He didn't kiss me. He kissed my friend Ulysses. Good night. Yeah.
You
That's a true story, by the way. But I guess we'll pull Riley on for that one.
wrong person. You can't say wrong person. Because what that insinuates, Riley wasn't the one that kissed you.
No. He didn't kiss me. He kissed someone else. That's the thing. I'll explain that. I'll explain that story. We have Riley on because it's gonna be fucking funny. We might as well pull Ulysses on too because that'll be even funnier. I haven't even said the name of the podcast yet.
Bro, it's only been 8 minutes and I'm fucking drank my water. I'm mad.
Yeah.
I went to go get it specifically so when my throat gets dried, I have a sustenance. It's gone.
God.
That's
Look,
what
man.
happened
I,
when you're gone.
that's what I do. That's why I like sparkling waters because I can just sit.
No, you can't.
Oh god, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna be
Fuck.
so good, dude.
You can't just segue.
I
into
can and I will.
No.
I can and I
That's
will,
not
John.
swag of you, bro.
Oh god. All right.
Bro, that's sussy.
Oh god. Just stop talking. Just stop it.
Speaking of sussy, I'm starting to write 6-digit numbers everywhere I can.
Oh. Oh god. All right. So
Fuck sparkling water discussions. I'm not doing this.
me,
I don't like sparkling water because here is a real world example. I can chug a Sprite without burping sparkling water. I fucking feel like I'm gonna burp up a whole fucking volcano.
Look, man. I'm not just drinking sparkling water. There's coffee here too.
See,
All
I'm
right,
not
okay.
anymore.
Well,
I used to be a caffeine person, but not anymore. I can't handle that shit anymore.
all right. So, yeah, like I said, we haven't even introduced the podcast yet. This is the title still being worked on, but the Rancid
KFC
Cuisine, not the KFC, the Rancid Cuisine podcast. The joke is that I'm named Boiled Sushi, and that I have a lot of.
I'll explain the joke.
boiled cheese. Right. I have a lot of friends who have.
This is ruined. You single-handedly
Fine,
ruined my
fine.
night.
What
You have to explain a
we
joke.
we will just skip over
Racist
this.
here, okay?
All right, fine. We'll just skip over that. All right. I'll cut it.
It's rancid
Just
cuisine. It's
yeah,
rancid
it's
cuisine.
it's rancid
It's
cuisine.
rancid cuisine.
Rancid cuisine.
It's rancid cuisine.
That's the joke. That's the name of the podcast. All right. I don't have. I'm never gonna explain that ever again. And I'm not gonna edit it out. We're just gonna leave that. we're just gonna leave the whole part about me talking about it in there. Because it's gonna be a dumb joke that got explained in the first fucking episode of the podcast, and then never again, even if people ask us about it. Just the general joke, and then gone.
What is your opinion on execution by electric chair?
Honestly, well, I like electricity, and I'm an arsonist, so
So, are you a
that's
fan of
no
electrical
comment.
fires or gasoline fires?
Honestly, any fire, fire's just cool, man. Have you ever thought about the concept of fire?
Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
What?
Get out of my
What?
Get out of my Get out. Get out
What
of
do
my
you?
head.
What do you? What
Get
did
out
I
of my
say?
head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
warning,
You
warning.
mentioned.
Yeah,
You
we should.
mentioned. Yeah, here we go.
See, this is
Here we go.
we're on the same wavelength. All right. Sometimes we will spoil anime, so I guess I'll put a disclaimer on the screen
See,
for
here-
what
here-
what anime I'm
it's
spoiling,
not
so I can make it
sometimes.
worse.
It's not sometimes. It's right now.
It's right now.
Stop with that.
Hey, yo, fuck.
Ah.
So,
Fuck that bitch, huh?
oh god, fuck that bitch, man.
that bitch.
I love Tanaga. just spoil animes. God, that
Yeah,
would be
just-
so
come on.
funny. Oh
Go,
yeah.
let's go.
So we
Wanna go senpai is instead, y'all just bitches.
I cried at the end, actually, like legitimately.
didn't.
I know, because you're
Oh,
you're
dude,
a
you want to talk
heartless
about the time you
fool.
broke me for like a whole week?
Oh my god! All right, we watched Darling in the Franxx, and this motherfucker cried at the end as well as me
Why are you gonna
because
say it like that? Why are you gonna say it like it's a bad thing?
I have to say it like it's a bad thing because you don't cry at anime ever. That's the only one that has made you cry, and I won. I won that day when I heard.
Fucking not that day. That
That week, I heard the teardrop on the floor, motherfuckers. I heard the teardrop. It hit the floor and it went.
proud.
And I'm like, yes, I won.
I'm proud of that.
I can tell.
What the fuck do people think Black Clover's ass? I still can't get over that.
Oh my god, dude, it's so good. I don't. Ugh.
Listen, man. If we need to stop the anime discussion because you know exactly where this is gonna head to, right?
What, Rachel? Or
No, My Hero Academia.
Oh,
That's exactly what
God.
this is.
Okay.
This is where everything heads to.
Let's
You want to chop the head off the dick right now and get to the point?
Yeah. So we think My Hero is a fine anime. It's a okay anime. It's okay at best anime. Right. And that's our honest opinion. We think it's like
We're not-
I think it's like a 5 or 4.
We're not. I think it's a 7 at best. I think it's a 7 at best because there are legitimately good moments in it that I can't deny. I think it's a 7.
Okay.
But you cannot tell me that it's goated. Don't fucking tell me it's goated.
Don't tell me it's goated. You haven't
I
even
don't
seen
care.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Come on.
One at a time, please. One at a time, please.
I-
We'll talk about Jujutsu in a second. I'll come in a second. All right.
don't phrase it like that.
You act like I've never come in your ass before.
Oh my god, shut up. Alright. Let's get off of anime, right? So
No. Now we're finishing this.
No, we're not
Now
finishing
no,
this.
Now we're finishing this. You're finishing what you
No,
started.
I wanna pull
Even though I started this.
I want to pull multiple opinions out of this so that we can actually debate on it. So because it'll be funny of just us crushing
Well, I guess
people.
that is a good point. 'Cause we're
It's
just
yeah,
agreeing on
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
It's like,
You can't just- You're right. Yeah.
Fuck those guys, right?
we
Fuck
need
those guys.
we need differing opinions. I think that would be nice.
Mhm.
So let's pull Jaden. Just call him out right away. Just call him out. He's like, yeah, that guy. Fuck that guy. You kill that guy. God, I love Spider-Man Into the Multiverse. Oh god, or Into the
I
Spider-Verse.
watched it.
Into the Spider-Verse.
I watched it. I liked it a lot. I missed a lot of the jokes. It was like really hard to watch because I was like watching with the family, so it was just a lot of loud noises. I need to rewatch it.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Speaking of watch, I need to fucking watch.
There's a lot of anime to watch. All right.
I know, but I need to watch a Mugen Train,
Oh, yeah, you do. You really do.
or I can just not watch it and cuck you.
God, I hate you. Okay. So we're high school students. I should specify that we're high school students, right? So we have some school experiences on like the daily that we like to talk about after we get home.
Y'all ever just sit in class and next to you someone is quote unquote throwing it back?
Oh, you want to explain that one first? I think that would be a
Oh yeah,
funny.
here we go.
All right. Just don't be specific with the names. That's it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. Yeah, the address is.
The address is
Um,
just toss us.
yeah.
Just start talking for a second. I'll bleep it all out. We are located in New York City. No, we're not spending $12,000 for a shitty apartment building.
You're spending 24,000.
Fair. We live in what's an expensive city? We live in London. No, that's not an expensive city. We live in LA.
London it is. London is. But
yes, yeah, but it's not. Yeah, LA. It's not LA expensive. Close to LA though. We do live close to LA. Like I'm not going to specify how far, but kind of close. So
Texas, right?
We know what?
Texas.
You know Texas.
That's about how close we are.
No. Closer, but not close. You know.
Oregon.
That's farther than Texas.
Point
Oh wait,
being,
no, that's not farther than Texas. I'm sorry. I'm a geographical fucking dumbass.
Point being, my sixth period class is just the absolute worst. There's like 3 seniors in it.
Right.
Yet it's somehow with so one of the high administrative powers at our school teaches that class, and it's obvious whenever he leaves, because as soon as he leaves, surprisingly all the sophomores slash juniors start acting up. I say surprisingly because the freshmen, although they are part of the problem, are not the main proctor. It's not main procker, and that's not the right word. Main reason.
Just say issue, fucking narcissistic prick. I'm sorry, I don't know what narcissism has to do with that. I ran out of sparkling water. We're gonna go back to sparkling water because I just love it. So.
No, we haven't even finished a single topic, and we're just jumping all over
all right, continue.
We'll get back to the sparkling water argument, which you're incorrect about.
Continue.
Point being that class is so fucking chaotic whenever there's any substitute, and it's bad. It's real.
It feels like a 6th grade classroom.
Yeah,
except everyone's like formed their groups, so it's not awkward anymore. It's just like, oh god, they're so fucking annoying.
Yeah, so like so it's pretty much a combination of monkey noises, porn,
actual porn, by the way.
No, well,
porn noises.
Consensual. Yes.
And
so like,
the intro,
all that type of thing. Until today, where I believe everything will stop because I had to fucking teach the class. So it got so bad to the point. Cause
wait, let me just preface this. I've already heard this story, so it's gonna be twice as funny this time because I'm gonna be able to interject.
Oh yes, so you're funny, huh? You're claiming you're a funny guy.
I'm a funny guy.
Funny guy.
I'm a fun guy. God, oh, sleep deprivation getting to me. Oh, God, all right. I'll talk about my sleep deprivation in
We'll
schooling.
talk about your semen in a second. The
yeah,
point
later.
Is, I had to teach the class, and the reason why I was able to teach said class is because I've been taking said subject for about 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
It might sound like a bad thing, but it's not. It's just that
he really enjoys the topic of aviation, which we should explain. Aviation, right? Now, that's one of those classes where it's like you either are super interested in it or you're not, right? This is the type of class that I slept in because I liked aviation, but I didn't want it as a career, and I was already stuck with it. So it was interesting at the interesting bits, and then it was sleep time.
Sleep.
Sleep time. So John here is a nerd for aviation. So he's been doing it for about 6 years now, and he really enjoys it. And now he has to, he has to interject when people are rowdy.
Not because they're rowdy. I felt the need because we so pretty much since you had a substitute today, or not necessarily today, but the day of this the incident.
The
Um,
incident.
it pretty much it transpired into these guys aren't gonna fucking pass this test that's coming up if because they aren't paying attention to the video that's supposed to actually teach them something. And I asked the substitute, "Can I just fucking teach the class? Because these assholes aren't getting it."
All right. There's some more preferencing you have to do. First of all, the substitute teacher that is teaching this he's a very funny guy, right? He's one of the main teachers that stepped in because the other substitute from the day before had given up because they played about 47 monkey noises.
So you shouldn't say about. They played 47 monkey noises.
I was dead on with the number. Let's go.
Hmm.
So the other substitutes are like, no, I'm not gonna teach that class. It's just that's a death sentence. None of them are going to listen to me. So the main teacher, one of the main teachers, stepped in. He's a very cool guy. We'll call him Mr. T, because it's close enough. Mr. T,
It's Mr. T.
Mr. T.
So like legendary, right? That's the key word here.
He's a legend. He's a
Legendary.
legend. Sakuda from Bunny
Legendary.
Girl Senpai, legend.
Legendary. And okay. You, this is why we classify Mr. T here as a legend. So I don't know if y'all know what this is, but Achieve Achieve 3000. It's a for context for people who don't know. It's a online webs. It's a website that's meant for schools. In other words, or at home, use whatever. It's a service that not a service. It's a website that pretty much is trying to elevate your reading level,
Yeah.
your lexile level,
Yeah.
by
Let's go.
giving you different types of articles that you read and then thus answer questions after reading. If you have high question, you have a better lexile level type of deal.
Mhm.
But every Friday, Mr. T, when in his actual class, not the substitute class, like an actual class, he would he does give us he plays a game pretty much. If you're able to, he's writing out keywords of the article we're gonna read that day. Whoever guesses it first gets extra credit points. A couple of weeks back, he writes the word bunny on the board, and I that the
I
that
forgot
the
about this.
absolute comical genius that I bestow upon myself, the first word that both comes into my brain and I say out loud is Leo. You remember this, right?
Yeah, I
Here we
remember
go.
this.
Play, Jesus fucking
What?
Playboy.
I'm gonna cut that.
I almost I
I'm gonna cut. No, I'm gonna cut.
no
I'm gonna cut the first part of that and then just put.
Playboy. Playboy magazine. I yelled that shit out because it was funny, and he fake sent me to the principal's office. Pretty much,
Fucking class. All right.
he asked
Come
he
back
asked
in.
he asked in general who said that, and I'm over here thinking I fucking guessed it right out of nowhere. Go to the principal's office, and I didn't leave. 'Cause, again, legendary status right here, Mr. T's legend. He's joke. It's just joke. It's just joke.
It's only joke. It's only
It's
joke.
only joke. So
Only joke.
bringing it back, I asked Mr. T. Now this is back to the substitute story where a monkey mode is going on in the classroom, and so I asked him, I was like, "Can I just like teach these guys because these guys are not going to be able to pass the test that's coming up?"
Well,
So,
you should explain why there's test coming up.
well, I mean, all right, menial information, but the reason why I'm assuming there's a test coming up is because the way that our main teacher does this is if there ever is a negative subnote, yeah, there's a test for everyone, and it affects your grade heavily because you weren't respecting the sub, or two, paying attention to what the sub or the lecture that he prepared for us. So I'm assuming because of the behavior in I fucking sound like a dean, because of the behavior in the class, there most likely will be a test. That's the reason why I believe there's a test coming up. But so I'm like, I legitimately needed to teach these guys how and like actually tell them how to do this shit. And I felt like a fucking god afterwards. Well, I should preference this. I'm not. This isn't a flex. I don't. I've been doing this shit for 6 years, so this is all like basic information I'm teaching them. That is like first week type, or not first week necessarily, but not too deep into the deep end. Um, it's just talk if
General
for those
information.
who know, for those who want to be a little bit of an insight, and possibly those who know the four forces of flight: lift, thrust, weight, and drag. Weight, gravity, drag. Um, I was just pretty much explaining the reasons why airplanes fly or generate lift.
I just realized
But
I'm gonna have to come up with a title for this.
can I put my
John's experience with teaching.
Sure, we'll go with that. That's gonna be the
No,
majority
I'm
of
gonna come up with something more clever because that's just that's lazy.
lazy. But like the point is, I don't want this to come as a flex because it isn't a flex. I will flex at some point. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna
Oh,
fucking
oh,
flex at
oh,
some
we
point.
will flex so hard
We will
eventually.
flex so hard, but not right now.
It's
The
too
point,
it's too narcissistic for the first episode.
yeah, but so flex meter comes in about a minute. So I'm teaching these guys, right? And I mean, a lot of, and here's the issue with this. As I stated earlier, the juniors and sophomores are the problematic ones most of the time. So I'm asking questions sincerely. I'm not up there scolding them because it's not my job. My job is just trying to help them. So I ask a genuine question. One of them goes, "Your mom," and I answer accordingly. You're wrong. Moving on. I listen. You don't want to acknowledge their horrible jokes because now they have too high of an egotistical brain, and just jokes won't be funny
Yeah,
anymore. You
you're
know what I'm
feeding the
saying?
fire. It's like when you laugh at my jokes that are really fucking stupid. You just don't.
Hmm. It's like when you laugh whenever I say the word "come."
Well, fuck you. You ever heard of edging? Sorry. Sorry. That's an inside joke. We'll explain it later. Continue.
Yes, Leo, I've heard of edging.
Didn't you?
Matter of fact,
Oh,
I've heard.
don't you dare! Don't you fucking
Oh,
dare!
that doesn't make any
Don't you
sense.
dare!
That sounds, Leo. That sounds so fucking terrible. Because it's an in. Oh
Don't
no.
you fucking dare, John! You son of a bitch! Don't do it! John eats dinner at 9. So it's 9
No,
o'clock right now.
wait. I wasn't even referencing that.
Oh.
But I wasn't even referencing that. But Jesus, you might be right.
Yeah. That's why I went. No, don't you dare! You dare talk to
No,
me!
Leo, shut the fuck up. It is flex hour. It's flex hour.
All right, it's flex hour.
Fuck up.
We have to get through this.
I conquered the freshmen. I got them to listen.
He
You're
tamed them.
fucking winning. I tamed the freshmen.
He
I'm
tamed his
explaining
freshman.
the lesson, and the freshmen are listening and legitimately asking questions.
Thank God.
Fucking
Thank God. Have you ever tried to teach a class when the freshmen listen? It's just like, oh, like
yeah,
you
the Holy Spirit has descended upon thine.
you feeling like Sakuda.
It's quite. But that's not even the main flex. Mr. T, the legendary character that he is, said it was impressive.
Oh God, it's awesome.
All right, flex hour's over.
No, I'm gonna continue the flex hour
Oh, my
because
flex hour is over. Though.
oh
My
yeah,
flex hour.
his flex hour is over. All right.
Yeah, one last statement. One last statement. I have a small dick.
You're just ruined your entire flex hour, dog.
No.
I'm gonna put flex hour every time we say flex hour with air horns and shit. Air horns and confetti.
I've said this quote before. People be thinking, "Oh, a big dick's a great thing." Bitch, you think you have a big dick? It just don't fit. You're bottoming.
Salam lid.
Salam
lid don't fit.
Salami lid.
The salam lid. Salam lid don't fit. The salam lid don't fit. Honestly, any like guys out there who are like overly conscious about their size, dog, just use it right. Trust, you'll figure it out. If you're a dickhead, fuck you. I hope you burn in hell, and don't figure it out. Also, a big dick can be a bad thing in certain situations.
Like I explained.
But I should say, going box. God, I love.
I haven't measured.
All right, flex hour. Oh, no, I'm not gonna flex hour with that. That's such a stupid fucking flex. Because that undermines the entire conversation we had. All right. So, John here is not the only one with teaching experience. I should mention beforehand. I should preface this as we said about 10 times by now.
Oh fuck! You were talking to me?
Yeah, I was talking to you. It's fine. That's why I was waiting. No, that's why I was waiting.
Oh, I should have made a return. Hold up.
He's gone. No, John, come back. I wonder if he's getting water again. I think he drank another fucking bottle. He's gonna piss himself.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
Oh my god. You know what? Maybe I should. No. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Fuck. Dude, I should explain how fucking filthy my desk is right now. Holy shit! I have so many bottles of sparkling water. Sparkling water.
All
right.
I was tripping all over shit.
God. All right. So.
I love you don't deny it anymore.
No, I can't deny it because I'm laughing. I can't.
Oh, you can't deny it.
I can deny it, but I prefer not to because it's funnier. All right. So John's not the only one with experience in teaching, right?
Yo, I hope you realize I wasn't paying attention, and they hope Leo, we just made a homosexual joke, and you cannot say I'm the only one with experience. Like,
no. I said the only one with experience with teaching.
I know, but I wasn't paying attention.
So I was a BDSM instructor. No.
Cock and ball torture.
Cock and ball torture. The pig torture Wikipedia from. Wait. Fuck. The sleep deprivation's really getting to me. All right, flex hour time. I used to tutor back in middle school, 8th grade specifically. And you know, oh gosh. And I used to teach special ed, right? Because honestly, they're the easiest to deal with. Have you ever tried to deal with a fucking elementary school kid? God, it is the fucking worst. So dealing with people who understand that you're talking so that they can understand you, it's so much easier because they're like, oh yes, this is the normal treatment that I get constantly, so this is fine, right? It doesn't feel like you're talking down to them. You're talking to them in a way that they'll understand, right? So my experience with that is that sometimes they can be rowdy, right? That's just the thing with their mental capacity. It's not a problem, and honestly, it makes me respect them more. But anyways, with that experience behind my belt, it made it a lot easier when in 9th grade I had to teach a bunch of retards. God, that was such a good transition. God, fuck you for not laughing at that shot. All right, so freshman year, right? My first period. I'm so gonna get canceled for that.
Nah, I don't give a shit, bro. Call retards.
Yeah,
it's their fault for being shit.
Yeah, it's their fault. No, I love that. That's the way I prefaced it because I do respect them with a very high regard. So I was teaching a bunch of retards, and the way that we ended up in this in this situation is that basically it was a chemistry class. It was our first period class. I was very tired, right? And we had a substitute that day, right? I was sleeping, right? And the sub's like, "Hey, are you caught up on all your work?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did that like 10 minutes ago," and we're like 30 minutes into class, right? I'm like, I did that like 10 minutes ago. Right? I'm just gonna take a nap here, right? And these fucking idiots, they took like 45 minutes to figure out one problem. Like, Mr. H. By the way, that's the main teacher's name. Why did you teach this in a way that they can understand? So I go around the entire class. I'm like, do you need help? Do you need help? Do you need help? And I'm asking everyone, and most of the people are like, okay, yeah, I need some help. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. This is just taking too long. I'm just gonna explain it again. So I go up to the front of the class, and the sub's like, yeah, he'll probably be helpful. So so I go up to the front of the class. I'm like, okay, guys, you guys are taking forever to do this. Yeah, we're gonna include Orlando in this podcast. So me and Orlando, we already did this like in like 5 minutes, right? So I'm gonna re-explain this, so you guys don't have to struggle so damn hard. I can't remember if it was stoichiometry. I think it was stoichiometry. So I go up and explain, and I'm like, all right, does anyone have any questions? Because I'll come over and answer them for you. I get like 10 hands, and I'm like, all right, go ahead. All right, I'll go over. So I come over to all of them, and I explain. I get every question done in about 5 minutes. So we're nearing the end of the class, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess everyone figured it out. Everyone looks like the work is done, right? And we head to lunch, like after the third period ends. Is it fourth period? I think it's fourth period ends. We go to lunch, and we go back to the chemistry room because it is the biggest room on campus, or was the biggest room on campus. It might still be. Is it still the biggest room on campus?
Are you talking about your like
Uh,
10th? Okay, I can't tell if you're talking about like 10th grade chemistry or like
Oh, wait.
because
Oh,
you
oh,
started with talking about ninth grade and you mentioned Orlando's. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I completely mixed the stories. That was 10th grade. My bad. Yeah, I did have Orlando in my class for chemistry.
I don't remember him being in our first period.
It wasn't first period. It was like,
No. Oh my god, I confused it with biology.
yeah, me too. That's why I got confused because it was Mr. H's class, but I was thinking of Mr. V's,
God, the freshman king. Jesus.
the freshman king. All right. Anyways, that's a story for another time. So lunch hits, and I'm talking to people. Best friend Riley comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, I don't understand this." I'm like, "I literally taught this in the middle of class," and he goes, "I still don't get it." And I'm like, "All right, fine, fuck it, fine." So I'm like, "All right, what don't you get?" And let me preface this with he's a big football head, to the fact where he's not offended by being called a cheesehead.
Or a mid-
Or we'll get to that when he comes on this podcast.
Yo, we got the midget here.
We got the midget here.
Oh, salami li-
God, I'm gonna get so canceled for this podcast. All right,
We are.
we are.
No,
Salami.
you're taking
Sorry.
so
So salami. No, so
salami lit.
I teach him like two I think no like a week's worth of lessons in like 5 minutes, and I'm like, God damn, I'm so good at this. Holy shit! All right, flex hour over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get some fucking air horn.
Fuck. Just flight reactions.
I'm gonna put a flight just fucking slamming his PS4 controller. Flex on!
Just fucking edit this like a fucking two-man video.
Oh, you know what? I think we should explain that as well. We're both editors, by the way. Me and John here.
Oh, God, jeez.
God, I am so good with transitions. Holy fuck!
Transition on this dick.
Oh God, shut the fuck up. So we're both editors, right? Which is why we're so in depth with what we talk about. It's like
It's not because we're editors, just because we're fucking nerds
yeah, we're big fat nerds, but also
and gay. Love you, Leo.
fuck you. Oh, come on! That was such an easy. I left that for you. You were supposed to say no. Fuck me. Come on! That's such a good
Oh, you really
setup.
did.
Oh my god!
Really
Shut
did,
up,
in fact.
oh,
It's still
dude.
wet back there.
Oh my god. Fuck off.
I really need to dry it off.
Not good. Not gay, by the way. Just
By the end of this, you might not think that.
God. Oh, are we doing that talk today, or are we gonna save it for another day?
What the fuck were we talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about, right? Listen, when you let me lead the conversation, we go 15 minutes in and we haven't talked about anything specific. And we also get confused.
You think that the experienced streamer would be able to have better leads? Nah, the guy who's never done this can hold a conversation.
No, it's not that. It's that I'm used to being able to bounce around because of, the games that I'm playing.
I gotta bounce.
Yeah.
Bounce on your boy's dick.
It's yeah, so like I'm used to,
Not
to bouncing around in conversations.
on boys' dicks?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. I really need to stop with the gay joke. It's just not. It's just not funny
It's
anymore.
not funny anymore.
It's just not funny anymore. It really isn't.
All right, so
Oral, am I right?
you ever heard of edging?
No, I have not, Leo.
Oh, it's this great top. No, okay. Odd conversation going. Let's go to sparkling water because I've mentioned it.
You ever heard of edging?
Shut up. All right, let's go to sparkling water.
No, you don't get it. No, you don't get it.
Oh, you son of a bitch! No! This motherfucker, I'm gonna talk to myself for the next 30 minutes because this motherfucker just ditched me. Oh, you son of a bitch. God, alright. I guess we'll play games until he gets back.
Anyways, my broskies, I gotta bounce.
Oh,
Bounce on your boy's dick.
you son of a bitch. Are you actually leaving or I can't tell if he's gone or if he's just messing with me. I think he's gone. Alright. Man, fuck that guy.
So homosexuality is in.
Okay.
God, I said I need to stop making gay jokes, and you just can't stop.
Oh, my wallpaper engine crashed. Pain. Alright, we're back. It's fine. By the way, ooh.
Oh, I forgot to turn off my playlist.
What happened?
It just stopped, and as I got back, and it was just sad.
Aw, pain.
Yeah, just...
Should I put it? I think I'm gonna put music in post for this. Otherwise, we should play some Twitch copyright free music on the bot next time.
Which I am not, but
yeah, on the bot next time.
we don't have a bot on the server.
You want I think Pancake's fine now. And play Spotify.
We'll figure it out sometime.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
How much longer do you want to go for? We had like a good solid 30 minutes or 40, like 50 minutes of content.
No, I was gaming for like 30 of them.
No. Yeah, it's 110. You were gaming for like 20 of them. That's what I'm saying. We had like about 40 or 50 minutes of solid content. How much longer do you want to go for?
Let's go a little bit longer. Just because you were gone. It was just me talking. All right. I guess I'll upload that as a separate video, as like a short, like, yo, this is what I was playing while John was gone.
No, pretend that you're still talking, and I'm gonna let's do movie magic, and I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna come back in. He's like, oh, I'm back, guys.
All right.
He's like, we segue in. All right.
All right. I'm just gonna wait for John to get back.
Homosexuality is in, boys.
God, you know what? Talking about homosexuality. Your fucking dislike for sparkling water. What the hell, man?
Listen. Listen, all right?
I love
it's
my
a
transitions.
simple, but correct hatred, okay?
No, you're wrong.
Why the fuck do you feel the need to burp after drinking water? Why is that your fucking fetish? You wanna excrete while drinking water?
No. It makes it easier to sip. Yo, dude, come on. My hydration has never been higher, dog. I'm just drinking. I'm just drinking fucking water, basically.
Bro, I'm trying to listen. I'm a fan of water, all right? Pretty big fan. Pretty big, all right? Pretty big. Not the flex, but I like water. Why the fuck would you want to drink water that has the infinitesimally small hint of grape or apple
It's not grape or apple. It's cherry
or
lime.
cherry? Like,
Cherry lime.
why would you fucking want to torture yourself by drinking water that tastes like ass? And then you have to fucking burp after each drink.
I think you're just a pussy, dog. I don't burp after
Bro,
each drink. I burp
I can
after
chug a
each.
whole I can chug a whole ass Sprite and not burp. Yeah.
You just don't like carbonation. You're gay for it.
No. If I don't like carbonation, I'm not gay for it. Because I
No,
don't
I'm saying
like
I'm saying you're gay because you don't like it.
Listen,
I'm not starting a conversation
we're not
about
doing
this.
this.
Yeah,
We're
we're not doing
not
this.
doing
We're not doing this.
We're not doing this semantic talk, okay?
All right. I just don't
like
understand
carbonation.
why you don't like sparkling water. Like it's
Okay,
good.
carbonation in like soda or anything like that, I'm fine with. I have
Is
a
it the
preference.
sweet tooth? Do you just like have a sweet tooth and that's it?
No, I wouldn't. I don't think I haven't. Listen, man, I haven't eaten candy in 3 years. Willingly.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I have a sweet tooth.
I think I know what I'm gonna put in that sidebar where the chat's supposed to be. I think I'm gonna put like all my links for social
Carlinos.
media. No, although that would be very funny as soon as you mentioned it. It's just weird for me. I think I'll just put my handles there, on YouTube and Twitch and Twitter. Follow my Twitter, by the way. I know shameless plug, but follow my Twitter.
You have a YouTube handle?
No, I'm gonna make one.
Well, I'll let you plug your Twitter again. Go ahead.
Yeah, boiled sushi on Twitter. You should go check it out. It's over to the right hand side. You can see my Twitter handle.
Don't
John.
find mine.
John.
God,
You wanna
please don't find mine.
yeah, you wanna put your Twitter handle?
Sure, let me go get my Twitter handle because I don't remember it. Because I don't use Twitter like.
Yeah,
regularly.
it's not that you don't remember it, it's that you don't want to say it.
No, I don't remember what my handle is. I know my username, but not my handle.
Ah, okay. Fine. I post some funny shit in there if you want to go
I
check
don't.
it out. Yeah, he just looks at furry porn. He does it. He does it on his main account.
I don't.
On
Yeah, okay, this is a perfect argument because I'm willing to talk about this. Because I don't fucking have. Who the fuck needs an AD? Stop being a little bitch and just post about it.
it's not an AD. It's a it's
No, it's a fucking AD, Leo.
It's not.
AD.
It's not an AD. It's not an AD.
Yo, an AD does not mean it's a fucking OnlyFans account. An AD is just an account where you can express yourself in any way you want. Does not mean
No.
it is a
I
fucking
I don't tweet or like stuff on that account. It's just like okay, look. Right. It started out like this, right? So I was scrolling through Twitter in public. By the way, that's a mistake. Don't do that. I was like, God, I cannot look at my Twitter feed without it just like ass and tits just straight in my face. I'm like, ah, I'm tired
Yeah,
of
I
this
like playing
bullshit.
games
I'm tired of this
because-
bullshit. So I started unfollowing the people. I'm like, no, but I actually like these people. I like their art and stuff like that, and they're
and
hot.
their ass.
And their ass,
Yeah.
yeah. And they're hot. And some of them are hot. And I'm like, you know, fuck it. I'm just gonna make another account for this. Don't follow that other account if you find it. Trust me, I don't post on there. It's not even a personal account. It's just where I find my
Porn.
yeah. So, I just started following my favorite people, Depixion, Scott Butt. By the way, great artists. Go check them out. Teleporte, good artists. Not just some random fucking furry shit like John does.
Burger King is right.
God, I love I love this clip. I guess I'll put it on the screen right now.
Don't make fun of the furry community.
Why not?
If they can afford a $2,000 fursuit, they can afford a $10 pipe bomb in my mailbox.
But it's just for fucking Master Chief. It's one of the Master Chief says to Astolfo. He stares him in the eyes and goes, "Don't talk about the furry community. If they can afford a $10,000 fursuit, they can afford a $10 pipe bomb in my mailbox." And I just love that. I love that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
John, can I confirm the accuracy of the statement? Because
Let me go put it on.
you're echoing it a little bit. Go. As a fursuit.
I don't get that money.
No, of course you don't.
I have a suit for cosplay references.
Yo.
But not
By the way, I should talk about that. Like cosplay is awesome, and I look at a lot of cosplay on Twitter.
particularly Tamaki.
You know, not Tamaki. No.
Yeah, it's
But
not
I gotta stretch out my back. Ah! Sorry.
POV when she.
Stop sucking.
Good, you finished my one.
All right. What was that? What was I on?
Back to the earlier statement. If you want to follow me on Twitter, go right ahead. You won't like it.
Yeah, no, his feed is just. God,
It's not even my feed. Literally, all I type is just making fun of my other friends. Like, for example, imagine being born.
Excuse me. Should I censor that so that people get guessed out? I should probably do that. Huh?
If this was a competition, Orange would be winning.
Orange.
Not a bad reference, but did you know that bungee gum has the properties of both rubber and?
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up! God, shut the fuck up! It's all go on. God, I love Hunter x Hunter. Oh my God! That's a good topic. Holy shit!
This is an ender.
This is the end. This is the end.
This is the end. All right, we got it.
This is the end.
We got
Okay,
it.
so have you guys watched an anime called Hunter x Hunter?
What the fuck is that? I've never heard of Hunter x Hunter. It's Hunter x Hunter.
God, that all started an argument in the comments about it.
See, here's the thing. I am fully aware of that. Most likely, Hunter x Hunter is the actual way to say the title. I'm a sadist. All right, no, that's not true. But I enjoy pissing people off when it comes to specific things like anime titles or how to pronounce something.
He's just into the BDSM fandom in general. He's a sadist, masochist. You know, put him in anime. Put him in a harness.
How far can I go?
Not that far.
This is no one. I'm legitimately asking you a question. How far can I go?
Just, I'll tell you when to stop. It's like the Olive Garden people when they're putting cheese. They're putting cheese. Or like the Subway people, you're like, why'd you stop putting salt and pepper on there? Keep going, motherfucker.
All right, here we go.
I'll tell you when to stop.
Cool. Let me
stop.
No. No. I closed my iPhone. I did it again, Leo.
What'd you do?
I closed the Brave.
Ah, fucking idiot.
I lost my tabs. No.
I don't know why you don't do the one where it like reopens your tabs after you've closed it. I do that all the time and it's so useful. It's so fucking useful.
But does it do that for the
not the private tabs, no.
Oh, it doesn't fucking matter anyways then. Yeah, I want my internet service provider to look what I'm looking at. They're gonna like it. They're the ones looking at it, not me.
Honestly, I would not like to open my Brave browser and like while someone's in my room and they just go, "What are you watching porn?" And I'm gonna go, no.
Well, you see.
No.
Here, let me pull up a good image I can use as reference material while I'm talking about this.
Dude, I need to take a shit.
You can't be fucking.
I need
context. Homie out here shitted before this
Yeah, before the stream.
stream. Oh, fuck, we're done.
Not stream.
We called the
recording.
recording a stream. We're fucking done, dude.
We're done.
I'm
Done.
quitting.
Done. Alright, speaking of quitting, I need to go take a shit. I'll be back.
All right, I guess
Yeah.
you know, I guess I'll talk about.
It's
fucking-
speaking, John. It's speaking.
No, Leo, do you want me just to go off of what I was gonna say earlier, and then you'll cut it from on post? Fuck you. I guess he won't answer. I guess he's gonna find out when he comes back. Harnesses. He's right, and he's accurate. Or what he said earlier about myself. I do. He doesn't know that I do. He's just joking. But he does not know how truthful that statement is. I mean, it's just one of those things, man. You can't. I'm just saying. Harnesses, kind of lit. Not gonna divulge further than that because I can be here for too long and not okay amounts of time. But yes, he is right. He doesn't know that I'm talking about this, but he's right. BDSM though, I think it's divulging a little bit too much. I don't like. Listen, man, I don't hate. Do what you want, whatever. I'm not gonna judge you on what you like. Point being, harnesses look good. That is my final statement. I mean, I might as well keep going further, right? I mean, no one's stopping me. So, I mean, think about it. I'm not gonna tell you what to look for or where to look for it, but I have interesting ideals that Leo here probably doesn't want to hear. Don't follow my Twitter. You'll find the answers.
Gigantic. Your penis is literally the biggest thing within the tri-state area. Your penis is bigger than a small elephant. It's bigger than, like, a tree. A big old tree. Lots of branches on your penis. You must wake up every morning and thank the good Lord above. You're truly blessed. Congrats. Holy cow! Your penis is gigantic. Gigantic. Your penis is literally the biggest thing within the tri-state area. Your penis is bigger than a small elephant. It's bigger than, like, a tree.
Oh, I hope you could hear that. Oh, damn it, you couldn't.
You must wake up every morning and thank the good
Oh
Lord above.
God, have you just been playing this on loop?
Congrats.
You're gonna have to find out in post how long that's been playing for.
Oh God, all right.
So what
Sorry,
I said, 'cause I went a little bit long.
sorry. Sorry it took so long. I was first of all shitting, and then second of all, I was flirting with a with a hot goth chick on her Instagram live. She's holy cow. She's talking about her crystals.
Gigantic.
She's talking about
Gigantic.
she's talking about her
It's literally the biggest thing within the tri-state area.
he doesn't want to talk about this. She's talking about like health crystals and shit, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, but also I don't believe in that. Sadly, can't relate, Lamau. No, I went. You want to guess what I said?
Can't relate, Lamau.
Nah, no. I went. You and your crystals are pretty. Gotta go with Obo, and then tipped.
Yep.
She liked the comment though. She's like, yeah. She's like, someone called me pretty, and I'm like, yes, I did.
Banana.
Banana. What do you think? What do you think of all the like crystal stuff and like not crystal meth, right?
I don't believe,
You don't believe in it?
like health crystals or like essential oils.
Yeah.
How the fuck are oils supposed to make your life better? Like that's just for your car. Stop drinking it.
Stop drinking it, man. It's for your car. Oh God, have you seen those videos where people put vegetable
Y'all
oil?
women don't know how to solve no car problems. Send them those. I can't even.
What are you fucking redneck, dude? Jeez. Are you the moonshine guy?
Yeah, Snake here. I love to bang fat chicks, I really do. They put out easy, don't they? You know, these other girls getting, they get a heads up. They know what's up now.
It's just literally the embodiment of the stereotypical redneck.
God, he's so fucking funny. he laughs so goddamn hard. He laughs so hard in that video. I love it. God, I love when people are happy. What were we talking about before I went to go shit?
Hunter.
I don't know. Okay, yeah.
We're talking. See, I fully agree. Not fully agree. I completely understand that Hunter x Hunter most likely is called Hunter x Hunter, but I call it Hunter x Hunter to piss off the people who are asinine about very specific things about anime. Like literally anything that's like super specific that literally would not matter in any case whatsoever. I'm gonna call it that just to piss them off.
Unless you're searching it on my anime list.
Yeah, well, that's different. I mean, you type in Hunter x Hunter in my anime list,
Fair.
but I'm never calling it Hunter x Hunter, just because of like I don't.
Fucking,
care
I'm gonna call him Ganon Killua.
that though. That I think president. With Hunter x Hunter, they never say, "Oh, it's Hunter x Hunter." You know, it. But with Gon and Killua, they say their names so many goddamn times. If you don't know how to pronounce their name, that's just a you problem, my friend.
It's ignorance. That's what it is.
That's ignorance. Killua. Oh my! Now we're not gonna talk about that video. We're not gonna talk about that video right now. We're not gonna talk about the Chimera Ant arc right now. I don't want to.
I want to talk about it. All right. Okay. Yeah, so
This arc in the anime, no questions.
Okay. I
Not
do.
in anime, in the anime Hunter x Hunter Chimera Ant arc. The Chimera Ant arc is the best arc in the anime Hunter x Hunter. Period.
And I agree with that fully. But there's this video that I saw, right? By I don't know if anyone knows who this guy is, but Nux Taku. I love that guy. He's great. Go check out his content. Yes, I'm shouting it out. The 100 follower streamer shouting out Nux Taku. Oh my god. How helpful.
Oh my god, what?
How helpful. How helpful.
How beneficial for the people with 5 different accounts to learn about Nux Taku.
Oh god. And he had a debate with, I think it was Tectone. And god, okay, so Nux has a great opinion. It's that it is a really good philosophical arc that tells about what makes a human. And Tectone goes, loud equals agreement. And God is the most infuriating fucking argument possible, because he's just screaming at Nux like, no, you're wrong.
The single thing that after Leo discovered that video, he urged me, he egged me on to watch it, and I watched it with him. The opponent saying that they did not believe that they believe that the Chimera Ant arc is overhyped and should not receive that praise. And the instance that I realized his entire argument is void is when he pronounced Killua's name as How the fuck did Killua? How the fuck did he said it himself? Killua. How the fuck?
Killua.
How?
Yeah, this motherfucker talking about alcohol, not fucking Monster Hunter characters.
How?
Oh my god.
How the fuck do you go from Killua?
Okay, you wanna hear what his argument was? His argument was fucking, this anime is not about philosophical arguments about what makes a human, which it very obviously is, by the way. It is a very beautiful philosophical mess that contains action.
The anime isn't just about the philosophical reason why what makes a human. It's just philosophical in general.
I know, but it's a good portion of like
the anime is that.
Yeah, it's just seeing how humanity reacts to dire circumstances, and it has action, yes, but that's not the main point. Yeah. Tectone's fucking argument is that I thought this was a kid's show about punching and kicking, and that's when his argument was void for me. It's just like, oh my god. This is
fact that
this is
he
gonna be
labeled
at 30 minutes of him just yelling at him that this is not as
the
deep
fact
as
that
he
he
thinks it
labeled
is.
it kid show.
Kid
He
show.
labeled it kid show.
Kid show. When
Here
Marilyn,
comes the spoiler. Here
yeah,
comes the spoiler alert. Here. Where literally one of the not main oppositions, but one of the people that are both. I'd call it an anti-hero because he does help out the characters from time to time, but also is a villainous in nature. Hisoka. Easier one. One of the main characters rips someone's heart out right in front of the rest of the cast.
yeah, and in the yeah, he's 12. He's it's in the first couple of episodes. It's in the first arc. Hunter exam arc, by the way, when Killua rips out the fucking serial killer's heart. That's a mega spoiler for that first arc, but whatever.
Yeah, it's. I mean, we already said as a spoiler. Right? Divert
Yeah.
your ears, folks.
Hurt your
Yeah.
ears. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a spoiler warning, and then we're gonna skip to the end. We're like, yeah, that was a good talk.
It's just the entirety.
Yeah.
No, because I mean, with you can't call anime a kids show. Yes, there are anime that are based around for children. Pokemon, Bakugan, Beyblade, anything that's made to sell toys. Yeah, it's a kids show. Come on now. But anime in general cannot be described as a kids show.
They always say, okay, here's something that I very much agree with. I can't remember who said this. I know it's a famous artist or animator. He said animation is not a genre, and I'm tired of people saying that it's a genre. It's not a genre. It's a fucking medium. And I agree with that wholly. It is a fucking medium, not a genre. Because if you think it's a genre, you're fucking wrong. A genre would be like a Western film, and there are some fucking beautiful animes that are Western based. You know, fucking Cowboy Bebop is a futuristic Western movie or not Western movie show, and it's a fucking masterpiece. And some people label it as a fucking kid show. It's just like, no, it's not a kid show. It's a medium. It's a medium, and that's my last comment on that because I'm ranting about stuff that is not the main argument right now.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. The recording is lagging a bit. My bad.
It is, yeah. Like, just I mean, you can't label anime as a kids show for the main principle of what anime is. For those who are unaware, anime is not from the Western states. It is originally. I hope I have this right. I'm gonna sound like a fucking idiot if it's not. It is originally from Japan, where their cultural standards are vastly different to ours. So when people of Western origin look at anime, and this is also tangenting a little bit, but to stay on the focus here, and you see an animated thing does not mean it's like even fucking Disney movies. Like Disney is, I would say, a kids animation studio, but like movies like Inside Out, fucking Up, Jesus Christ, Up, like shit like
Up
that.
feels so mature for being a kids movie. By the way,
Yeah, but like it still has all the kid like enthusiasm you can see. Anime has none of that. You're not gonna fucking put on anime for a 7-year-old and they're gonna enjoy it like they enjoy a Disney movie. There's not always colorful colors going around. Yes, it has a lot of action in it, but okay, let's take a current anime for example, Jujutsu Kaisen. For those aware of what Jujutsu Kaisen is, this might sound like a pretty wrong choice to pick considering the rating, which is R17. Yes, the anime is very much not for children because of its main principles. The plot and thesis for Jujutsu Kaisen is group of students are exercising spirits. That's the main theme for Jujutsu Kaisen, exercising spirits. Not theme, but just the main idea. Students exercising spirits because they go to a high school that teaches them how to do so through their power system of Jujutsu sorcery. But I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen is was nominated and won Anime of the Year for 2020. But because not only of its incredible storytelling, but also like genre-defying animation, it's
Yeah.
been labeled by many people as peak shonen. For those unaware, shonen is a genre of manga that it was originally coined the term shonen through the serialization of a magazine named Shonen.
Shonen
Shonen
Jump.
Jump or
Shonen
Shonen
Jump.
Weekly. They're
Okay.
different things, but the Shonen Jump is the one everyone knows. That includes anime such as Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece, the big ones.
The big ones.
And then Shonen Weekly is just different. But Shonen Jump is like the big ones everyone knows that aren't initiated with anime. But like Jujutsu Kaisen is beautiful animation work and like a genre-defying 2D piece of art. That's a show, not a movie. Meaning that
Speaking of fucking medium defining, oh god, Studio
you're gonna,
Ghibli, dude.
yep, there
Holy
it is. You're
shit,
bringing it up. Yeah,
God,
we can go into depth about Studio Ghibli because both me and Leo here we fucking love Studio Ghibli so
God,
much.
it's so good.
It's
If you haven't
so
watched
good.
a single Studio Ghibli movie, just
Get
watch one.
It's
It
on
is
Disney Plus.
It's
It,
is it on Disney
is it
Plus?
not? I'm
No,
pretty sure it
it's
is.
on HBO
Or is it?
Max. HBO Max.
Either way, go on HBO Max. It does not matter which one you watch.
You can also watch it
They're all
through some
incredible.
other means, but I'm not gonna say that.
What do you mean? It's
Uh,
HBO Max.
oh yeah, it's HBO Max.
You can some of the most beautiful animation styles.
Oh
I
my
mean, I
God.
fucking love the Ghibli animation style.
God, it's so
it's
fucking good.
it's just wonderful. It's
Okay, okay. Think of Pixar, right? Pixar, great animation, right? Everything feels realistic in a sense, and it feels like a kids movie, right? Have you ever watched a Studio Ghibli movie? Holy fuck. The character design, the architecture, oh my god, everything is so fucking beautiful. If it
Studio Ghibli is often characterized as Disney for anime, which although I don't fully agree with that statement, the basis of it is completely correct. It has this wonderful feeling of fantasy while still yet being really grounded in reality.
yeah.
Like all of their like in each one of their landmark films are advancements in the medium. Every single one, and a lot of their popular ones are were originally introduced in the 90s and 2000s, but even they're still making movies to this day, and they're still just landmarks.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I would say their every single movie is just a fucking banger. I would put them up to one of my favorite movies. Well, probably my favorite movie, Ratatouille, by Pixar. That is a fucking magnum opus of a movie. By the way, go watch Shafrilla's Productions video on that. I love that guy. This is just shout out. This is just shout out stream or podcast. This, honestly,
Continue.
I will continuously shout out people who I enjoy watching. By the way, I don't care. I have even if they hate it, I'm going to shout them out every single time. Shafril's Productions fucking analysis of Ratatouille perfectly explains how every Ghibli movie is. It's just such, oh my god, such beautiful fucking animation, beautiful story. Even people who are like not into anime, like if you show them a Studio Ghibli movie, they go, "This looks like anime, but it feels real." Um, One that really hit home when my dad said like, "Hey, this movie that you're watching looks fucking great," and it doesn't feel over the top. Was Kiki's Delivery Service, which is one that I just recently watched. Oh my god, so fucking beautiful. The story at the end is it feels a little off, but it is
You know
it
what?
is still fucking great.
It's
How's
because
how's my guess?
like honestly, let's avoid spoiling people because I think I don't want to spoil Ghibli either.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil
It's
Ghibli
just
either.
it's just like I mean I don't like spoiling anime, but
Me
since
either.
this is a center of like we're talking to each other, we've seen these animes, we will spoil some of them. I mean, obviously, as stated earlier,
I'll
we will.
I'll I'll put my anime list in my social links just in case anyone wants to check that out. There's some hentai on there. Good at hentai. Go ahead, check that out. Oh god, I'm gonna get demonetized and I'm gonna have to censor that in post and it's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, if we want to talk about that, me and Leo, Leo has seen more anime than I have, but I've seen more hours of anime than he has.
How many hours have you seen?
I've seen like 37 days.
Oh, damn it. I have 35.
Yeah.
I'm creeping up on you.
hmm
It's because you watch Naruto.
hmm
Fuck
You're
you.
watching One Piece, dumbass.
Yeah, I'm watching One Piece, so then I can't use that as an excuse. By the end of it, I'm gonna have like 50 days, and then John's gonna be like, I only watched like 2 animes. It's gonna be funny. Don't worry about it. All right, back to fucking back to Hunter x Hunter.
Oh
Because
my
holy
goodness,
shit,
man.
we branched
The
off
other-
from there.
We expect this to keep going. This is why it's called Rancid. You just keep going.
It's just rancid,
hmm
rancid.
Yeah, but back to Hunter. Just concede that statement because I feel like if we keep going on, we're just gonna keep on and on and on and on and on.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
Chimera Antark, well, is as we said our favorite arc from Hunter x Hunter, and from do you have what was his name again? That was arguing against it.
Tectone.
So Tectone, he claimed that the reason why people loved the Chimera Antark was because it was long, and because it's long, it's good. Or
And
because
also he
it's long, it's
he
good.
was thinking he also said something about her is it sheeping herding crowd mentality. That's what it was. Where people are like, oh, this is so good, and then eventually like everyone just like, oh, this is the greatest one because everyone else says it is. No, it's great because it's fucking great.
Yeah, like you can't like
He related
I'm not
more
gonna
to the
talk about that
fucking.
video
Oh my
because
gosh.
we'd be on here for hours, and I don't want to slander people because I mean it's just a fucking anime. No one really cares.
Yeah, it's just his opinion that we just don't agree with.
Yeah. Again, no hatred to the guy.
Yeah, no hate.
I-
He's genuinely a really good guy. His wife's also funny.
It's
She's a
just that
VTuber.
currently we're not judging the character. We're judging the argument.
Yeah.
Let's
By the
get that
way,
straight.
can
We're judging the argument.
we talk about my fucking VTuber hole? Just that hole that I fell into with VTubers. Holy shit! If I look at my YouTube feed right now, it just filled. It's filled. And I'm like, I can't open YouTube on my fucking TV anymore because now people are gonna pass by and be like, "What's that thumbnail about? Why is sorry fucking spread open like an eagle?" By the way, sorry. Great fucking VTuber. I'm pretty sure I'm not pronouncing your name right, but she is. Oh, she is funny. She is funny
I just
and hot. God, why do I like the French?
my opinion on VTubers is very. I'd say it's people who like VTubers won't like the reason why I don't like them. I feel like the VTuber model takes away a lot from the stream. I find it very boring to watch a model talk. Well, okay, particularly models that are like anime-esque in style, or just like VTubers in general. I don't. I feel like through the use of a model, their expressions aren't as good, and I don't find when I watch streamers, a lot of it is also is watching the gameplay because I typically just watch game streamers. I don't really watch any other type of stream content, but when I watch them, yes, I mean they might be really skilled at the game I like, but if their personality isn't good, I don't give a shit about what the fuck I'm watching. So when it comes to VTubers, they might be super talented and have an incredible sense of voice acting, but then I look at the model, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Why the fuck is it on the floor?
Hmm.
It's just I don't know. I can't.
But then you can do the funnies where fucking Sorry, it's literally her gaming chair is fucking chat in a chokehold. It's hilarious. Go look at that thing. It's fucking amazing.
I just, I don't mind the concept. Again, I don't hate these people. I just won't watch their content because I just don't get the same of entertainment value from just watching a normal stream. Or I wouldn't say normal, watching a streamer with webcam on, or even without a webcam on. I don't know. I guess I'm not used to looking at VTuber. I mean, I'm open to all types of content. I'm not a fucking narc. I don't, you know, not an asshole about things. I'll watch. If someone comes to me and is like, "Hey, this is good shit. Try it." I'm like, "Okay, I'll try it out. If I don't like it, I don't like it."
Oh
Like,
God,
it's
you
not
know,
into VTubers.
I have a great idea. I have a great idea. The next podcast we can just bring Orlando on, right? Which is planned, by the way. And we're just gonna watch.
An episode of anime just finish
No,
my tutorial with them.
no. We're gonna watch. Dipper Goes to Taco Bell.
Dip. Okay, we'll save Dipper Goes to Taco Bell for a different time.
Yeah. Oh my God! Don't watch that video, by the way, if you're weak, like you have a weak stomach. Me and John, we're very strong-willed individuals, and we were not affected by it for some reason.
We were laughing the
Yeah,
entire
we
time.
were laughing so hard.
So, just for context purposes, for those unaware, Dipper Goes to Taco Bell is one of those weird videos on YouTube where it's someone reading off a fan fiction. You can assume what goes on. I won't tell you what it's about. If you feel like you want to test your will and your ability to stomach someone talking into your ear about very interesting things, go ahead, try it.
Don't say interesting, horrid things. Yeah, you can go ahead and watch that.
I mean, I don't know.
It hasn't
What
affect it hasn't affected me to this day. I get more nightmares about fucking Euphoria than I. Can I say that? Can I say the name of the hentai?
You've been cutting out a lot with your microphone, just letting you know.
Oh, it's fine on stream or on the
Mhm.
on the video. uh, yeah, like I get more like flashes of absolute pain from watching Euphoria and like other weird hentais than I do with Dipper Goes to Taco Bell. It's like it's not that bad.
It's just I've explained this before. I'm not gonna go too much into detail here, but I can handle anything visually and
Uh,
audibly that's
yeah,
not real. If
yeah.
it's like a real human being, fuck that. That's not okay. And
It's
it's
like
not even just me.
we can't handle that, but we can for sure handle anything that's like not real.
Just like our ability to handle things. For me, I can't. If it's real, not happening. I mean, we've watched Human Cake. Oh boy, Human Cake.
Fucking
Yeah,
hair
I
cake
mean,
too. Oh God.
Jesus, hair cake. Oh my. Human Cake's
Oh,
actually
and the Krabby Patty. Fucking how to basic Krabby Patty. Oh my gosh.
the thing. So I think both. I can speak for both of us when I say we can attribute a lot of our willpower to Fofu Frank, iDubbbz, Max Mofo, and How to Basic.
This is really just a shout out podcast, isn't it?
I mean, you have to shout out the legends. All right,
Yeah,
you can't not talk about. I mean, Fofu Frank, which is Joji now, if you guys didn't know.
yeah. Oh my God. He was
God,
racist.
he was funny. Oh
He
my
was
God.
funny all along. Oh my God. By the way, that's my opinion
Oh.
on that. Is that that's funny. If you don't agree, leave. You're not gonna like my content.
Mhm. Like we're both really like making offensive jokes. Take a joke. Like, we're not racist. We're not anything like that. But like, we're not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, women have rights." No, fuck that. They belong in the kitchen.
No, I
Burger
belong in the
King was
kitchen
right.
because I cook well. Burger King was right.
Right. Yeah, so shit
God.
like that. I
Yeah,
mean,
that makes us
we
laugh.
don't hold beliefs like that. We're fucking normal, right?
Yeah.
But it's just that
Right.
like
Yeah,
we're funny.
you agree
We're
with me,
funny.
right?
We're funny.
Yeah, we're funny.
Yeah, so like if you're not a fan of offensive humor,
You probably won't like the content.
yeah.
Anyway,
I mean,
I think it's about time we wrap this up.
you know, fuck you.
How dare you? How dare you? He just fucking left. All right, all right.
Want to end this shit?
How,
Like,
how do? No, it's been like 2 hours. We should probably end it.
I think it'd be funny, be an interesting thing where we end these. Just like I just say, all right, I've had enough of your fucking bullshit. Yeah, or some. I mean, we could always just have like a typical ending. It's like, oh, just look at the time. Gotta go jerk off.
It's struck off time.
Or I don't know. I mean, I think it'd be funny if it's like not consistent.
Yeah.
Like the intro is consistent, the ending no. Like you gotta stick around and find out.
Yes. Fuck about to find what for. I love that meme. Oh.
That was equivocally what I was saying.
How do we end these? Yeah, that's probably a good way to end this.
It just stopped. It just stopped. Yes, that's it. That's
Guys, it's gonna be a long end card. Holy shit.
I'll
Yo.
try it again. Hey guys, you can follow our Twitter handles or fuck. Hey guys.
Just leave it like that. Hey guys.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that hellhole of Rancid Cuisine.
If you want more content from us, you can follow our respective social medias.
Have a good night.
Fucking asshole, you told my line. Also, what the fuck you still doing here? Huh?
Leave.
Leave. You smell like ass. Take a shower.